What's good? It is Friday, Black Friday. Oh, I don't want to be racial with it. It's Friday after Thanksgiving. All right. This is what we got going on. I am tearing apart my dark room slash storage area. So basically what I'm going to be doing is still do the same thing, but I'm going to weld it. I'm going to weld these 4 or 5 braces here, but I got to cut the little nipples off that hang into here, which are these pieces. So I'm going to cut all that out. That way they lay flat like this, because they got a little gap, which is fine, but I want it to sit flat. And then we'll weld them on here, so keeping it from falling and hopefully earthquake proof, because that's where my office is going to be. We are moving my office from our little pallet office to now we're going to be up in the storage area. So it is probably going to be a little bit hotter, but fuck it, that's okay. So I wanted to take this down and rebuilt it out of metal, and then add the boards. We'll print 4x8 boards, and we'll do some cool artwork on there. Same thing with this section. We're gonna print the 4x8 sheets on the plastic, and then we're gonna mount them all the way up top. So we're gonna make it look like a storefront. And then we have the circle sign that we're gonna get printed, and we're gonna hang that out. We're gonna remove this light, get that out of the way. That way, because it's not sitting right. It's kind of in the way. So we're gonna remove it. That way it clears that out, gives us a little extra room, and probably a little safer. So that's the agenda for this weekend. So right now, we just gotta get everything cleaned up. I mean, we got fucking orders that just came in today. I got these orders that gotta get out. Got a lot of stuff to do before Monday. So I'm gonna be here at the shop all weekend trying to get this all handled, because we got our new film machine. The film machine came in. That's the whole reason why created this move, created this headache. We are expanding. We are going to be offering a new service, direct to film. It's like direct to garment. We'll go over that a little bit later, hopefully in this video. I'm just waiting to hear back from the manufacturer when they're going to bring a tech in to install it. I got here a week early, so I'm assuming we're still on the same installation date. So hopefully that's within the next week or so. But the machine's back there. We'll get into that later. All right, let's finish up what we got going on here, because it's going to be a long weekend.
I stumbled out back and threw up in the garden. Wiped off my chin and my shoes, and I sauntered inside. Another round for the girl in black by the doorway.
Alright guys, came into the shop Saturday. We had our Thanksgiving on Friday. So now we're in the shop. We're seeing what other materials we're gonna need. I think we're gonna have to make another run to Ganell lumber. I set these guys in where they're supposed to go, but the problem that I'm having is that other plywood is a lot higher. So there's gonna be a gap. So change of plan, we're gonna get rid of this wood, and we're gonna put the wood on top. So it'll definitely level us out. Like we did over here on this side. So we need to go to Ganell lumber, buy 2 more sheets, 4x8 plywood, so we can put it on top, and then we'll fire up the welder. That way we can start welding the crossbars and weld these guys into place. Grind it obviously and weld it. So that way it's hopefully earthquake proof, and it'll be strong, be very, very strong. So We are going to do some reinforcements. We are going to make it a little bit more OSHA friendly. So I'm going to take one of those crossbars and I'm going to put it right there. I'm going to weld it right there, just to keep us boxed in and make sure we don't fly off and do a stage dive. All right, let's head down to Gunnow Lumber. Let's pick up some material. Let's keep rolling. Let's go. All right, just finished eating, just getting back from Gunnow Lumber. Got the 4x8 sheets that we need. Now it's time to take a little, have our little spinach sesh. These 4x8s aren't heavy, so we're gonna power up. Alright, we got it welded up. All the supports are welded, so let's check it out. Yeah, so we got all of these 5 welded, centered. Now we just got to put the wood on there. Probably make another run to Gunnow Lumber and get some 2x4. But I'm going to check the backyard, probably break up some pallets and use that. So the plywood, not the plywood, but the 2x4s that I would need would just be the supports going this way. So look at all the smoke. I got a huge ass fan over there blowing all this smoke out. So hopefully that'll clear up here soon. But right now I'm going to get the wood up and get it cut and fitted to get it. Alright guys, it's towards the end of the day, Saturday. This place is a fucking mess. I'm so tired and thankful that Jason came by and helped me out, man. Pretty cool. Yeah, so it was pretty crazy. I was trying to film, but it was just taking too much time trying to figure out camera angles and stuff like that. So I put that on the back burner, and I'm doing a progress report right now. So we're at the end of the day. We ended up getting everything done. There's a couple little things that we got to do before I show you guys the top. Yeah, so everything's already welded. You guys already know about that. We got these boards up here now to keep it all flat. We have the supports here, so now it's not going to bow. Yeah, so it's already ready to go. We ended up running to Home Depot and buying carpet. We got the carpet. Here's a little sample of what's. I've already started moving my office up there, so yeah. Let's let's go up there and check it out. Here it is, guys. We ended up going with this pretty cool brown carpet. I think it'll tie everything in what we want to do to it. So yeah, we got everything pretty much up here. Now I just gotta tomorrow wire everything up. I gotta add some support down here. It is very secure this way, but it is real shaky the other way. So I'm gonna be adding a little X support on it, keeping this bad boy from swaying. So it's gonna be solid. I'm pretty excited about it. Hopefully we can start printing the panels for the front. So I'm gonna do brick panels out of plastic, and then we're gonna add the graffiti so it looks like it's tagged on. But it is gonna look like a storefront. You'll guys see as we go along. So right now this is where we're at. So now it's time to go home. Let's get some sleep. Let's go. What a beat inside. What is it?
Shit, about reinforcements.
Alright guys, it's been a week since I last recorded anything. Obviously in the beginning of this video you guys saw me starting to tear apart the shop and start moving things around. We did get our new direct-to-film machine in. We're waiting for the installation. That's going to come in a week from this Monday. So we got about 2 weeks. No, actually about a week anyways. A week or so. So we got to get the electricity hooked up this week coming up. It is Sunday today. I came in to prep. I was here all weekend moving stuff around. I built this dark room. We needed a new dark room, so we kind of shuffled the shop around. The presses are still in the same areas, but we ended up moving my office that was in the corner. We ended up moving to the top of what used to be the old dark room. So we had some storage shelving that we ended up enclosing it and using it as a dark room. So we built 2 rooms. So we built one where my old office used to be. We ended up finding some shelving in the back. So we welded it all together. We went yesterday and bought a bunch of plywood and added the walls around it. And then we have the old little black net tarp that we have. So we have that covering it. So there's still a lot of work to be done on it, but we got the structure pretty much set up. So my office, my new office is now on top of, well, the DTF room. I'll show you guys right now. But I'm in the new dark room. I'm getting prepped, getting ready to prep some screens. We already got them emotioned as soon as we came in. And now we are going to start burning them and getting ready for tomorrow, because this week's going to be pretty busy. And we got to try to fit in setting up that new machine. So when the installers come and do our training, it's already up and running, so we can get on the gas with that new machine. So that's what we're doing today. Let's get it.